Welcome back to the Hindu's Handbook, Notes to My Children. I'm Dr. Harold Om, but you can call me Harry. This podcast is about asking big questions, the kind that don't always have simple answers. Together, we're exploring what it really means to be Hindu today through stories, curiosity, and science. So grab a seat, open your mind, and let's work it out together, one question at a time. Chapter 4. What happens when we die? It's the question every child asks sooner or later. What happens when I die? It sounds simple, but it makes most adults panic. Some say, don't worry about that yet. I think about saying, ask your mother. But curiosity about death is natural, and maybe we can talk about it honestly, without pretending to know everything, but without fear either. Let's start with what we do know. Every part of you, your bones, your blood, your breath, is made of the same stuff as stars. When you die, those materials don't disappear. They just change form. The carbon in your body becomes part of the soil, which feeds plants, which feeds animals, which feeds life again. So even though your body stops working, nothing truly vanishes. It just becomes something new. That's not magic. That's the first law of thermodynamics. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, only converted from one form to another. It's recycling on a cosmic scale. Now, let's be clear, Hinduism doesn't really have heaven and hell in the same way some religions describe them. There's no up or down, no good place or bad place waiting for you. Heaven and hell are here, on earth. They're what we create, every day by how we live. If you're kind, fair, generous, and grateful, you build your own heaven around you. If you're cruel, selfish, or dishonest, you build your own hell. That's Newton's third law of motion. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. You don't have to wait until you die to find heaven and hell. You're shaping it right now. The truth is, no one knows what happens after death. Not priests, not scientists, not me. So don't live your life trying to win a prize for the next world. Live it well here, because this is the one world you definitely have. Don't save your happiness for later, or put off kindness for a better time. No one knows how long life will last, but we all know how much difference a good life can make. You might ask, if Hinduism doesn't have heaven and hell, then why be good at all? If you lie all the time, you end up tangled in your own words, covering one story with another, never quite relaxed, never quite free. That's a kind of hell. If you're honest, your life might be harder in moments, but simpler overall. People trust you. You sleep peacefully. That's heaven. If you're selfish and greedy, you'll always feel anxious, because someone will always have more. That's a quiet kind of misery. If you're generous and decent, your world fills with laughter, loyalty, and peace. That's heaven too. Cruelty isolates you. Kindness connects you. Dishonesty traps you. Integrity frees you. You don't need to wait for Judgment Day. You're living your judgment every day through the peace or chaos you create for yourself. So when someone says, "Be good so you'll go to heaven," you can quietly think, "I'll start by building one here." The way to live on isn't through heaven or hell. It's through the lives you touch. When you teach someone something, make them laugh, or make their day a little better, you've already left something of yourself behind. That's your legacy, and it lasts longer than any afterlife. So what happens when we die? Our bodies will return to the earth it came from. Our memories will live in the people who knew us, and our actions, good or bad, will ripple out long after we have gone. That's enough for me. Life isn't a waiting room for something better. It's a one-time gift. And the best way to honor it is to live fully, kindly, and without regret. Next time we'll ask, how should I live my life? And talk how to balance doing well, doing good, and staying true to yourself. Until then, be kind, stay curious, and remember, heaven and hell aren't waiting for you later. They are the world you build now.